It's been a no-go for well over a year, but from the looks of it, traveling to Europe could soon be an option.
Reports say the EU is planning to allow fully vaccinated U.S. tourists starting this summer. So let's bring in consumer investigator Hank Winchester. He's live tonight. And Hank, I understand you can't start booking flights just yet. Is that correct?
Not yet, Karen. In fact, that is going to take a while. In fact, the EU is still hammering out some of these details. But here's the bottom line. You're going to have to prove that you are fully vaccinated, and that's not all. Here's the good news for American tourists and business travelers. You may soon be able to head back to Europe. That's if you can prove you've been fully vaccinated. Here's David Fishman with Cadillac Travel.
I think it's going to also be a slow opening up, and I think it's going to be country by country.
The EU making this announcement recently, citing the big progress that's been made vaccinating Americans. However, you still may be subject to a test once you land, and you may be required to take one to get home.
Some countries still might request a test. Some will be a test and the vaccine. Some will just be the vaccine. Some might just be just the test. So it's going to still be all over the board. And it could change, just like it has been happening now. It could change again tomorrow.
The push is on to get Americans traveling overseas. The main factor, the economy.
The good news is that it's going to open up in a lot of countries that are doing well that will allow the Americans in. So we should hopefully see that. There's been no specific announcements of which countries, but we should see that soon.
And right now, something affecting travel here at home, the shortage of rental cars. This happening across the country, even at Detroit Metro. Why? Well, a lot of inventory was sold off, and more Americans right now are driving rather than flying.
Consumers must change their mentality around rental cars. For so long, they've been an afterthought, but now they can be more than the cost of your flight per day rental.
And a lot of those rental companies sold a lot of their inventory because they were hurting so bad financially. Back to the European travel, the other big detail that has yet to be worked out, vaccine passports. We're unsure right now how Americans are going to actually prove they have, in fact, been fully vaccinated. We're live here tonight. Hank Winchester, help me, Hank.
Hank, any idea when the EU is going to lift the travel ban?
And Karen, they're looking at the possibility of the month of June, but again, nothing is finalized just yet.
Lots to consider there. All right, thank you, Hank.